Alright, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started this morning, we're going to do a little breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds. 5 Mississippis. And look, it's going to take me longer to explain what it's for, but for those of you that are new to the channel, look, be sure and subscribe so we don't get off on the wrong foot. And I promise you, if you don't get shit from this, you'll remember to unsubscribe. See, this is one of the few channels you'll run into, you newbies, where the remarks also have a role to play in your healing. It's now a marker that you can use that sets the bar from those that give a damn and those that don't. You see, our I don't give a damn, when you got no more fucks to give, it's applied in the right places now because of this experience, this awareness called narcissism. You know, shit you used to call, yeah, they're just not all up there. They're a character. Now you understand that they're diabolical. And they have intent. They have intent. Why do you think every one of them wants to plead insanity in court? Because it gives them a clean slate that there can't be motive, can't be premeditated. It was insanity. Warriors, 5 seconds is going to put you in a position in your mind when you do this breathing exercise to understand I'm not falling for a trap, a manipulation with intent that eludes to give a setup of someone having plausible deniability. Go on. Keep second guessing that gut check. We'll see how far that gets you. That's like ignoring the voice of reason for that 4-year-old. Honey, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. Honey. No. Let's do this breathing exercise for 5 seconds. Come on. Release slowly. All right. Y'all, get your sips of whatever it is you sipping on. Look, the chocolate is awesome. Thanks. And look, I want to thank y'all, those visiting my Amazon wish list. Appreciate. Matter of fact, we're going to use one of those gifts every day from now forward for however long it takes for us to always allow ourselves room to make mistakes, but always affording us the logical route to understanding so as not to repeat but learn. And one of those is the cards. It says, enjoy your gift from Cristina, muchas gracias, thank you very much. And the card game is drunk, stoned, or stupid. And what was funny is I was reading the cards and I realized, do you realize these are 500 red flags or things to pay attention in our inner circles, work associates, congregations, whatever it might be, right? Social events. And so what I'll be doing is picking some of these at random and reading them, and we can see if it applies to ourselves or someone around us. Is it a red flag? Is this someone that's just drunk, stoned, stupid, or a narcissist. We're going to try it out. It's going to be awesome. At random. And I thank you for those cards again, Christina. And then I got the lights. I sent the short video to the girls, and hopefully they'll plug it in, but I appreciate the lights. That was also from Christina. And then the towels, y'all. I got a bundle. Beach toallas. How do you say beach toallas? Playa toallas. That sounds crazy. Playa toallas. These are my playa toallas, man. But I thank you. That is so badass. Look, have y'all ever... I'm going to share some shit with y'all, though. I hope y'all already got your drink. But y'all, have y'all ever been around a dog or have owned dogs before and it farts? And it has that surprised look, knowing full well it came out its own ass. Boof. And then it goes to sniffing around like it didn't do it. It's just as surprised as anybody else. Narcissists have refined that fart didn't come out of my ass look of surprise. Every connection that calls them out. Every connection has done the following I'm going to go over with you. And it's called out the narcissist in so many ways. Whether you knew about it or not, I want you to understand the narcissist gets defeated even by those who had no idea, still to this day, what they done. But mortified a narcissist. I mean some serious mortifications. Narcissistic. I think I just made that one up too. But look, what the scary thing is, it's a family affair. Narcissist and desperationism, it's a family affair. And for many narcissistic men and women, marriage is the side hustle. Let's go over some things that make narcissists scared. This is what many of y'all did, unbeknownst to you, knowing you caused a narcissist a serious injury. One bad enough, many of y'all wonder, why ain't I getting hoovered, Chico? Ain't I worthy of being hoovered? Come on. I would hoover me. Well, no, you wouldn't. Not if you lashed out like you did with your supernova ghetto self. See, because those of you that did it right, for them to have to come back, you scratch that scab, because it ain't healed. Narcissists got feelings too. And let me tell you something. Ooh, they ain't gonna risk you scratching that scab, pouring salt on it again. You know, like making a dog rub their nose in some piss they put out years ago. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're gonna come back for that. Come on. And this is what you deprived them of. You denied them attention. And that's what they live for. Good, bad, or indifferent. You starved them of it. Another thing is you starved them of empathy. No more ooh, ah, even when you didn't feel like it. Yeah, you see, their own kind, they can't even fake it. They can't even pretend to give a damn. You genuinely showed give a damn. See, because the kind of love you showed in a deeper sense meant even when you don't wanna, you did it like you loved it. You owned it. It's a different kind of sense of duty. And warriors, you showed that strength and your confidence to be able to turn that switch off. And you mirrored the same evil. You reciprocated, and you added some mob-ass interest Yeah. That's that supernova. And after that, you completely ignored them. Any attempts to engage you on your own before you heard about total blackout, blowing the bridge up, or no contact. You know, other coaches that they go with this no contact. No, fuck all that. I'm all about. You know, they show up with a butter knife. You show up with a nuclear bomb. I'm going to show you what forever means on a whole nother level. You see, when you're able to do that, you're going to start using these big ass words. I mean, verbiage that's going to be so out of their league that it makes their bones shiver. Big words like this one. Look, are you listening? Come here, come in closer. I said, pay attention. Look, pay attention. Because if I can get you to memorize this word, it's going to save your fucking lives. And that word is no. No. And mean it. And another thing that many of y'all did to scare the narcissists off is this. Everything that came out of their mouth in public, you found a way to challenge them in a public way and question everything that comes out of that lying ass mouth, so as to know, if I'm there, oh, you best just leave. That's commanding your space. Confrontatious is not in the narcissist repertoire. No. You see, by you holding them accountable to the words they speak and challenging it constantly, they feel they got to be able to cross their T's, dot their I's around you in such a way that they're no longer the center of attention like they wanted. And they'll see themselves out. You ever seen the garbage take itself out? Warriors, I want you to not freak out, but if you start noticing conversations change when you walk by, people straighten up, maybe start looking a little more busy. Folks are trying to impress you in a different way. It's respect. And even narcissists will fall in line when they're faced with adversity, a challenge, and confidence. But you can't fake it. They can smell it. And you have to understand that narcissists know they're not in for the long haul. They're in for a short time, not a long time. They're sprinters. You're training for the marathon. Matter of fact, the reason they run so quick when times get hard is they couldn't stomach a day in your shoes. And so everyone that they come in contact with is taken for everything they've got and used as a stepping stone to the next level, to the next level. And what you're running to in these desperate asses this cold ass winter are going to be those I call them buzzer beaters. Buzzer beaters. These are looking for the ride or die, the retirement plan. Now they shopping for health insurance and life insurance. Yeah, they're going to tell you all about it. Matter of fact, some of y'all seen them kind of couples. Mismatched in a weird way, and you're going, Does no one else see this picture? Is that love? Madonna? Yeah. We can laugh when we see it that obvious. But I want you to understand, at the end of the day, narcissists are wore out trying to prove their point and will double down on some ratchet ass shit, exposing themselves, the very thing that they've been defending. They themselves fulfill their own prophecy of destruction by their own hand. And what I need you to be aware of is this: don't take your peace for granted, because you can get so comfortable in your peace that you forget it's worth defending. Always, always stay grounded, warriors. And the reason I'm going to say this is because I don't need you to forget that this awareness wasn't free. It was earned. All right, I'm going to draw some cards. Drunk, stone, or stupid? Or is that a narcissist? Now keep in mind, this may be your circles or you is way too comfortable talking about sex. Shames people for going to bed. Post status, it's just been one of those days. Upside down smiley face, sad face, emoji, sad face. Steals a street sign. We may have to add redneck to that list. Oh. Check this one out. Is really gonna do it tomorrow. Wants to be exclusive after the first date. Drunk, stoned, or stupid? Or could it be a narcissist? Things that make you go, Warriors, thanks. Thanks for all your support. And more than anything, thanks for sharing those remarks, those beautiful shortcuts. And for visiting my Amazon wish list. I thank you from the heart. I really appreciate it. And for all of you going through Hell's Gate, hold the line. Look at me. Who is there for you? I just need you to recognize that voice of reason again. You've ignored it for so fucking long. And that is the only one thing all coaches can agree on is worth listening to. It's scary at first. But in these awesome remarks, you're reading from champions. Narcissists hoped to be like you and fear that you'll run into a channel like this one and wake the fuck up and become feared. Can I get a what? And wipe your fucking eyes. Get cleaned up. Confidence. Narcissists are scared of you. Boo. I wish a bitch would. They gotta be drunk, stoned, or stupid. It's never goodbye, warriors. It's always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going to do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey,
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not going to do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm going to work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.